We working? Hopefully we are good. I think we're good. All right. So it's been a while since I've streamed here. And I just need to make sure we're all set up. I think we are. Do we have the chat? Where's that chat? Does that only show when... Oh, that's super weak. It only shows when OBS is up. I'll have to fix that later. It says I got 3 of 4 services shown. I got Twitch, YouTube, and... Okay, so no Periscope. That's fine. I guess YouTube and Twitch is all that matters. All right, so let's see. Hey, you ready? What is going on with my keyboard here? All right. So I'm hooking up with the guy on Discord now, who I'm going to be coaching. And then once I get hooked up, we'll run the game and this will go a little smoother. Do you mind if I stream this so other folks can watch? If he doesn't want me to stream it, I will just pause the stream and come back later. Let's see what he says. Yeah, go for it. Cool. Should I call you? Get voice. All right, let's do this.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
All right, let me make sure that I've got my microphone settings correct here. Speakers is good. Where's the microphone that it's using? That's output device. Where's the input device? I don't use here we go. Yep. Okay, should be good. Cool.
Alright, so we'll start fresh.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Let me maximize this and put it on the screen so everybody can see. There we go. So that should be showing up there.
Okay, so I'm doing expedition.
So before we get started, like, give me a. Well, I don't want to see me. I just want to see your screen. There we go. Give me a little background on kind of like your skill level, like what rank do you normally get in constructed, how much play experience you have, and stuff like that.
I've played other card games before, like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Elder Scrolls Legends,
Mm-hmm.
and Plat 4 right now. I'm trying to improve.
You're Plat 4 in Ruterra?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's pretty good. So you've had a fair amount of experience playing. You got some exposure to all the factions and the generals and stuff like that, and you know the basic mechanics of the game?
I do.
Okay, cool. Okay, so, and you've played a few expeditions, so you kind of have an idea how it works?
Yeah, I played a few expeditions, but I'm bad at the drafting.
Okay, no worries. Is there any way you could turn up your microphone or something? Like,
Yeah.
I've got you turned up as high as you can, but still a little soft.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
That's pretty good. Okay. So let me link this in the chat for other people. to see, and then if you want to go record it or go back and look at it later, that's cool. Let me post this in the Discord. Hold on. Okay, I'll just put this in, I guess, coaching. Okay, cool. Let me put that to students. All right. So let's get this back up.
Question.
Full
First of all,
screen.
do you think? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Do you think that any regions in this mode are inherently better than others?
Yeah, I do. Like each region kind of has its some synergies and different win conditions, and some of them are a little bit easier to get into than others. Like the main difference between draft and constructed is that, you know, all the unplayable cards that just don't have the power level to make it into a 3 of constructed deck are going to show up in this mode, right? And so
Think about which region has like the least bad cards.
a little bit, but you also got to consider like how the you know, they're common and rare. Like you get a lot fewer epics in this than you would in constructed, you know. So you're going to get a lot of commons, a lot of uncommons, and a few rare and some rares. You're going to get some occasional epics, but like Bright Steel Formation is not going to show up that often, no matter what, right? So like there are definitely some bomb cards, and I think that you know, these different regions have ways of winning that are really good. That some are stronger than others. Like elusives, I mean, elusives are strong in constructed, but they're super strong in draft because
Right, because there's less counters.
there's less answers, right? Like you just don't have that get excited mystic shot in hand all the time, and so you know.
So like, there's a lot of things I think about.
Mhm.
Like, first of all, is like which package has like the worst of the worst, which package has the best of the best, which is the most consistent. Also, like, what's my win condition in my aggro
Mhm.
or long term, and I kind of get like, where do I prioritize like one need over another?
Well, the first pick is usually the easiest. Like you're usually just going for raw power in the first pick. So you're looking at the champion first, and then
So
you look at
I
the
think
other ones.
Twisted Fate is like the best champion here. But
Let me
like,
see.
This has an aggro.
I think all three of these champions are actually good. Zed is ridiculous because if they don't have an answer, Zed just wins the game on turn 3.
Right. This is different than constructed.
Yeah. So
Emo package. The problem with that is like it forces me into a mushroom synergy.
that definitely is a mushroom synergy pack there, but also consider that Teemo is elusive, and Teemo himself, outside of every other card you may draft, is going to get in there for, you know, assume they don't have the answer. You might even level him up, and if you have him on turn 1, you know, he can run away with games too. Because first thing you level him up, then you double their mushrooms, and then by like turn 6, you're so far ahead that if you just could go toe to toe with him, you'll burn him out eventually.
And none of these 9 cards are terrible.
I think that Zed is the strongest pack here, and the reason why is because Zed is a really strong champion. It demands an answer immediately. If they have the answer, fine, but but it also comes with a protection, right? Like you could go turn 1 pass, turn 2 pass, turn 3 Zed, they mystic shot, you twin disciplines, and he's safe and they're wrecked, right? Like, so that's a really good, like, it's a nice package, but it also comes with Navori Blade Scout, and the elusives that you will probably get in Ionia are really good. You could get Navori Conspirator to bounce the Blade Scout back. There's some really strong cards in there. So like, I think all three of these packs are good.
I'm going with Zed.
I would pick the Zed here by a little bit over the middle one. Yeah.
I would have picked Twisted Fate like if I hadn't had any guidance.
Sure. So tell me what you think first of the generals by themselves, then tell me what you think of them given your pick that you've already made.
You mean like the champions first?
Sorry, the champions, yeah.
Yes, Jinx relies on synergy. Fiora is versatile. Twisted Fate is versatile. I think Twisted Fate has like the highest like skill ceiling. I don't know if that's the word, but
You mean the skill required to be good with him?
no, I mean like the maximum potential to like do something great.
I mean, Fiora wins games. I mean, they both do. Like unanswered, both of those guys will win games. Like Twisted Fate and Fiora.
So now I look at like which has the cards I don't want. Like this forces me into a synergy. I don't like this package.
Which package?
The Jinx package. Too much synergy.
Oh, you're okay. Yeah, sure. I agree. I think we can rule out the Jinx package because the other cards suck. And it's the worst. It's the worst general there, and you don't have any synergy. I think pack 1 and pack 3 though are worth talking about.
Yeah, Detain is kind of situational, but does it work well in
Detain is an amazing card. It's guaranteed good no matter what happens. Like they're gonna drop some big thing on the board, and it's either gonna be a Rhyme Tusk Shaman or a Bright Steel Formation or a Garen. Like it gets champions. Like it will answer one thing guaranteed. You may not be able to like keep it answered, but it guaranteed combat trick answers something.
Kinda like you.
It's kind of like a Will of Ionia, kind of. Sometimes it's better.
All these three cards are good. Hired Gun is useful.
Yeah.
Pull Shark, I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Grimfang Warden, I don't know.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's decent in draft, right? Because if you drop it onto an empty board, it gets in there for 4. If you drop it on their turn, they won't want to attack to just like get 2 damage taken off of their thing for free. So it can fog for a turn. It's a scout, so like if the board is ever really weak, you can just get out there with that. You do have. Sorry, go ahead.
Here's another factor. Like I have Ionia already. This is what I have.
Mm-hmm.
So this seems like more of a control play style, but this would be a little more aggro maybe. Actually, I don't know. Like
they're both. I think there's an argument for either one of them here, and I don't think you could be faulted.
Like which color combination do you think would lead me to better options down the road?
Well, so think about this. Ionia doesn't have any removal, right? Like they can bounce things, they can play elusives, but as far as like, oh crap, they played a minion I have to deal with, what can I do about it? There's not really much you can do unless they enter combat with you, and then you can barrier your stuff, right? So if you want answers, you're gonna find. Yeah, I mean, Bilgewater has answers too. So there's answers in both Bilgewater and Demacia. But Demacia is all combat answers. So like you're never gonna just be able to shoot the guy from the back row with Demacia unless you have single combat.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Demacia is really good at combat answers, but it doesn't have like as much depth as other regions. But at the same time, Bilgewater, like it has some really good cards, but I might also pick this and get like a bunch of deep and like plunder shit I don't need. So
Fiora is a win condition, right? Like if we start like you've got Twin Disciplines, which is one kind of Fiora protector synergy, and if you can pick up like riposts and a bunch of barriers, then she's good. The Detain is a nice oh shit. Like when they drop a bomb, it's nice to have one of those cards. And in Bilgewater, your only one is like a Scrap Shot, the 7 cost deal 7.
I think Demacia is a safer region for like versatility.
I would probably go with Demacia just like by like 5% here, only because I think the cards that you're gonna pick up and see are gonna be pretty powerful. Like you might find some nice 5/5/5s, and you need
too much of a gamble. So yeah.
Okay, let's try it. Okay. Tell me what you like here, and why.
Okay. First, the bad cards. This seems overpriced.
Which? The horns?
Yeah, is it?
This card is actually amazing in draft. So I don't know if you've had much chance to play with it, but it's got quick strike and it hits twice. So if the card they play is more powerful than you get to hit it once for free and then you hit it again. And if they don't have something with more than 4 health, it just dies, right? And
Yeah.
if you can ever connect to their nexus with it, like it's ridiculous. So it's really hard to remove that thing. It's got 6 health. It's quite good. It's quite good.
And then single combat is it's like a must-have card.
Hmm.
It's like so good at so many things. I don't like this package. Well, if I need ones, yeah, but like I just don't think this is a great card.
I think the package on the right, the suit up, is the worst
Yeah.
at the moment. Like you do need to make sure that in expeditions you have a solid amount of 1 and 2 drops. Because if you wait until 3, you're gonna get behind, and you may have great value, great cards, but you'll be on the back foot the whole time. So we're not at the, but we're only at pick 3. You know, we'll be watching for our curve probably as we get into about the halfway point here, and then we might say, oh crap, we have to pass up better cards.
I don't like the middle package either because this forces me into allegiance.
Yeah, and even if you and you don't, yeah, it's too early for that card. And Highwayman is okay, but not great. So I think it's a clear pick
Single
1.
combat's a must.
Yeah. Okay. Agreed.
Okay, so which what do I not want? It,
Well, just look at each pack. Just look at each pack left to right, and just talk about it. Like, tell me about
Sage,
Shield Wall.
this could have potential. I like these. They're kind of situational, but they have like potential.
Key Guardian works really good on turn 2 on your Zed because they're usually holding back some removal, and then they're like, ah, crap.
Yeah, you could put on your win condition, and then Zephyr Sage.
It's good.
Um,
It gives you a second Detain or a second Big Dude. Like, that's a nice,
Guard,
versatile card.
I don't like it in like constructed, but
It's okay. It's okay in draft. Because a lot of times in draft, you know, like answers are a lot harder to come by. So you don't have your spell. They drop some stupid thing like a Rhyme Tusk Shaman, and they won't ever attack with it, and you can't find your single combat. And so having a way to get that off the back row is good.
and then Redeemer is situational. I mean, it's not bad. It's just situational.
It almost always goes off, and if it isn't, it's a 3/3 for 3. So
Yeah,
it's
we already have threes.
you've got 3/3 drops already, so that's not really a slot you have to fill.
This is this package looks good, but I guess it just depends. Do I want like more bodies or more utility?
So I think it's between package 1 and 3 here.
Yeah, it's
Um,
bodies versus utility.
Yeah, like the Blade Scout just gets in there for 2, and it's a lot better when you can bounce it. I assume we will see a Navori Conspirator, and then that would go really well with those cards because you get him in there for another free hit.
Looks good. I like that.
But they're both
These-
good.
Yeah, these like this is a package I might take like later on, but right now
Hmm.
I think this is more in line with what we have here.
Yeah, now the thing about the Scales of the Dragon, the Scales of the Dragon is good because it gives you the +3 buff, and even if you use that on that, that's a 5 cost 4/5, which is still pretty good. Like once that thing gets to 5 health, it's hard to take it down. It usually takes 2 guys to take it down.
So in this mode, you value health.
Health and board position is the most important thing you can do. So having answers is really good, and having board control. Like you don't care about the damage on their face, you care about getting board control. That's all you really have to do. So health is super strong, double quick attack is super strong. Like things that trade 2 for 1 with their board is really good.
So I'll
But the pack 1 is like you have a lot of 3 drops already. Like you've got 3 things to do on 3.
this rounds out our curve.
So pack 1 is the better curve and utility play, and pack 3 is just like the more solid dudes play. But I'm just trying to.
Being honest, what would you do?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So we're only pick 4 here. If this were later in the draft and we were behind on our 1 and 2 drops, I would pick pack 3 easily because it's nice. So if you want a little bit more freedom later in the draft, you could go with pack 3 here. Just get yourself another 1 drop, so you have a few things to do on those early turns because you don't even have any 2 drops yet, right? So I might actually lean with pack 3 here just to make sure we don't lose our early game advantage.
Okay, Horns is good. Repost is really good.
Repost is amazing on Fiora. What else we got? Okay, we got Inspiring Mentor and Scales.
Scales, okay. This package is Willa Yoni is good. What is this card?
Retreat?
Yeah.
So what it does is
I know what it does, but is it good?
Well, it gives you the fleeting return, which is I think a 1 cost. Can you right click that? Can you right click the retreat card? And then there. So for 1 mana, you get to summon an ally that costs 3, which is usually the thing you took back, but sometimes you take a big dude back and you play a small guy.
These are both low on tempo, but they protect lives.
We're pretty good on our 1 drop, so I don't think we have. I think pack 2 is unnecessary because we took the cheap drops in the last pack. So
I really like pack 1.
I like pack 1 and 3. Probably 1 a little bit better.
I don't have any 4s and only 1 6, so.
Yeah, but a 4 is, you don't count a spell as a 4 drop, right? Like that's
Fair enough.
A 4 drop is a curve play, so we'll want to get some 4 drops. But I think pack 1 is good.
Yeah. Okay. I like this card. This card's okay.
It's value.
I mean,
like he gives you another
yeah.
card. He replaces himself.
Like I'm used to constructed, so it doesn't always translate.
Yeah.
This I like this.
That card is really great if you have cheap elusives like Green Glade Duo or Zed. You throw that on Zed. Zed becomes a 6. Zed becomes a 6/5. If you get that Jewel Protector on Zed, it's amazing. But deep
meditation is bad for what this deck is trying to do.
Yeah, I think if you had a lot of spells, it would be good, but it's not good in this deck.
Synergy and then Vault Breaker. This seems random, and we would add a 3rd color, which would make it more random.
Yep, good that you caught that.
This is, you would say, an average card.
It's a good value card. Like it's a semi answer. You're like, God, I need to get that Teemo down. That will do it. And even if it just goes 1 for 1, you still get a card back, so you get card advantage from that. So
I like Conservator.
And that 1 drop is super. Like every expedition tier list I look at rates that card low, like pretty crappy. But I think this card is amazing. It's so good. Like it takes 1 damage off of something.
Early game, and it gives you some late game.
And it can give you a bomb. It can give you True Shot, Barrage, or Vengeance. Like it's got some good stuff that it can pop out of there.
Okay, I like this card. Do we already have?
You have 2 of them already.
It's redundant.
Yeah, it's a little.
But you said it was like.
It is good.
In this mode?
It is very good. It's very strong in this mode, but
rate from 1 to 10.
I would probably rate Horns of the Dragon a 6, probably.
Fuck it.
What else? So tell me what else you like here.
Okay, this is really good. We don't have Drain, so this would give us Drain, give us some 4s. I don't know, but I don't like this card. This card's pretty good.
That card's great. You know what the combinations are for that card. You can get the 5/5 Scout. You can get the Radiant Guardian, and you can get the 5/4 Challenger. And I think it also.
This is like a control card though. Like you kind of give up your first 2 turns, which we don't want to do with this deck.
No, but you'd also can use it later in the game.
Yeah.
You can use it later in the game, and it gets cheaper, right? So later in the game when you're trading stuff, that thing could end up being 4 mana.
I think Refuge is really good. Lifeblade, it is elusive.
Yeah, that's a really strong card and is a
Who's
pain in the
going on the
ass.
drain? So this package,
You like package 2 here?
yeah.
I would say package 2 or 3, but I think with your Fiora and your Zed, like those are two things you really need to protect. The more barriers you can get for those is good. So, and you don't have any
Two on the
fours.
drain. Yeah.
So, let's go for pack 2 there. Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Good. Okay. This is good. Um.
That card sucks. The second card in that pack.
Yeah, this is a brick, but I like this one. Um. Good, but this is like control. It's not bad though.
So, I like pack 3 here because you don't have any 2 drops. You need 2 drops. And the 4 cost is a nice combat trick. Like it's not going to it's going to probably be used on defense,
It
but
feels
it
like a card
also
that this deck doesn't have.
it also develops.
Exactly, and I don't think like anything in this deck does something like that, so it helps. And I don't like this card really, so I think this is the package.
Even if you have to play that 2 drop as a 2 drop and not get it for free, it's still all right.
It's not the worst card in here.
Yeah, it's probably good. That was kind of a crappy pack though.
Okay, River Shaper. This package looks good.
It's not bad. It's got some good stuff in there. You do have a lot of 3 drops already.
Do we have a detain? Yeah, we have one.
You have a detain. So Yusari is the strongest minion in all of 3 of these packs. It's really, really good. It's elusive. It's a challenger, so it can be used offensively, defensively. It's really, really good. I would rate that Yusari an 8 out of 10.
Yeah. So the thing is, I like this. I don't know about this one.
Purify, it's a defense card it's great on Neverglade Collector and Rime Tusk Shaman.
Like these two.
Yeah.
I'll go with Yusari.
Grizzled Ranger is also really good. Like it's a nice value. Like it usually trades into 2 things.
Like I like both of these, but I like this more than I like this.
I think pack 2 edges out pack 3 by a skosh.
Yeah, by like a Navori.
Yeah.
I like this.
Ooh, that card's super good. That's not Bannerman. It's all right. That's all right. It's kind of it's a 4/4/4, and if you happen to be ahead on board, it can get out of control. But it's not awesome. It's okay though. But the first card in there is really good.
This is like
That's great. So you need those mid-game beaters in your deck. Like you need a 5/5/5 or a 7/6 or like you need some cards with stats like that. You do have the 4/6
this card
horns.
sucks in ranked because there's way better options, but those options aren't in here. So.
Right. He's good. He's good in draft. Not as good as some other cards, but he's solid. That card's great. That card is probably 8 out of 10. It's 2 4/4s for 8. It's quite good.
We already have like 3 Blade Scouts, so I don't want this package.
We don't have any 2 drops though, do we? We have 1. We have 3 Blade Scouts and a Mage Seeker, but we don't have any 2 drops. That doesn't count as a 2 drop. That's burn, is what that is. That card is burn.
Yeah, you're right. It's not tempo.
Yeah, let's take a look at those first 2 packs again.
Yeah. So this is a 5 and an 8. We don't have either. We do have 6s and 4s, so this would round out our curve.
I still think I like pack 1 a little bit better.
Yeah, I like Elmheart.
Elmheart gives a buff and scout and challenger. That card is 8 out of 10 also. So I think that's the strongest pack here.
And it's faster. We can go aggro with this. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I can't believe we haven't got a Navori Conspirator to bounce those 1 drops. Like that sucks. But I don't think you need Sown Seeds. Like if you, I'm also hoping we get a Green Glade Duo because that synergizes really well with this deck.
Yeah, so all 3 of these packages are bad.
Do you have any barrier? Well, you have 2 barrier cards, right? You have the Spirit and what else? No, you only have 1 barrier card. Can you scroll down here? You
I
have
can go
Riposte
through.
and Refuge. So you have 2 barrier cards. That's not awesome. And you have enough 1-drops probably.
And River Shaper, is it like it's kind of low on tempo?
Yeah. Let me see the 3rd pack.
Um,
Yeah, man, these are all
might.
bad, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Purify might do something.
So here's a combo that you probably are aware of this, but if you detain something and you purify your own unit, the detain goes away. So that's awesome. You can
Okay.
steal their guy and then they can't get it back. Like you purify in response to them killing it. They spend a crap ton of resources to get their big boy back, and you're like, nope, he's gone forever. So
Well,
it's a
I
nice little
think
trick.
Purify is better than this and this. So
Yeah, I think pick 3 is even though the duelist is
yeah.
not awesome. Ooh, there's your duo and a will. That's nice. What else we got?
Okay, it sucks because this is not
Pack
one.
2 sucks. Yeah, and
And
pack
then
3 sucks too. Well, it's
yeah,
not bad. That loyal badger bear is actually a very decent 3-drop if you were low on 3-drops, but you have plenty. So
yeah. So we get a 2 and a 5, which we're kind of low on. So
yeah, those are great. So let's pause here for a second and just kind of take a look at the number of spells we have in the deck and dudes, and let's look at the curve.
yeah,
So so you have 8 spells and 18 units. You could probably use a few more spells. And as far as curve dudes, you're low on 2, and you're low on what 4 and 5. So you need a couple of big boys, I think. Like, can you scroll down to the bottom? What do you have on the top end here? You just have that 4/6 and the Genevieve. Yeah, so you need. I feel like you need some. What are we hoping to see in Ionia? Empyrean would be great. The 7 cost 6/5 elusive is really good. You could probably use a nice 5/5/5, like the 5/5/5 tough or something like that.
yeah, like
So I
the
think in these next couple of picks, we want to try to prioritize big boys and 2-drops
okay.
and
I like
spells.
Keeper of the Mass. I like Will of the Honor, but we already got a Will.
Yeah, but you could
Um,
use more of those.
this is a slow package. It's not for this deck, but this is elusive though.
Yeah,
Actually,
and it
we might
draws
do
you a
that.
card. It draws you a card, so there's some value there. So it's between pack 2 and 3 here.
Deny might like do something, but the problem is like if I get a deny plus like a purify plus like a will, that's too slow.
I think given that we're low on 2-drops and spells, the pack 2 fits what we're missing a slightly
Yeah,
bit better than number
yeah.
4.
Keeper of Mass is good.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Okay. There's
Um,
another horns, another
yeah.
duo, another
Oh,
will.
this is just like the package we had before, and then this. Both of these are good. I don't think we need another horns,
Well,
or maybe we do. I don't know.
you need some big boys, and you also need a couple 2-drops. That Green Glade duo, getting another duo, those guys can run away with the game, occasionally. So the only
Yeah.
question is, do we not have
Oh,
enough
I
late
like the
game?
Challenger
Like
as a one drop.
you have enough 1-drops though. So
Yeah, and then this, it's not tempo.
no, I think it's between pack 1 and 2 here, and the question is if we take
In combat.
like I would lean towards pack 2 here, but
Yeah.
the question is, are we like you're definitely the aggro in this case, and so you're
We already
basically
have two wills. Is it worth using three?
wills are really good. Like they're nice. Like if you think about how this deck is looking like it's gonna win right now, you're dropping dudes, you're nickeling, you're chipping damage, chipping damage, chipping damage, and then finally when they drop something big enough, you send it back to their hand with will like 3 times. Like so, I feel like it fits what you have here, but I still would love one big dude if we can get it. So I would go with 2.
Okay. Ooh, we have Lancer. That's a big dude. Um. Okay, we have options here. I don't like this deal.
That's not great.
I like this deal. I
Um,
like my Conservator though, but I also like Lancer.
I think I like Conservator too, but I think swapping him out for the Lancer, which is not only a big boy but value.
Yeah.
I think I would take the Lancer.
Yeah, I would do this, but this is better.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's look at the deck.
Where's the list?
You should be able to see it in view deck. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're about half and half. How many spells does it have? Oh, it doesn't list it anymore, huh?
1, 2.
You usually want about 10 spells at the beginning when you first
4,
draft.
5, 6, 7, 10. We got 10.
10. Okay, that's not bad. So let's look at our curve. So on one, you've got 1, 2, 3, 3 plays, and that's it, which is not awesome, but it could be worse. On turn 2, you've got 3 plays, which is not terrible. 4 plays, but you don't want to use the masks, but it's all right.
So would you describe this deck as aggro? Or
Yes,
bro?
it's definitely aggro. You don't have like, I mean, think about the kind of decks you could go up against: Anivia,
We don't have any hitters.
Anivia, Tryndamere, 5/5, 7/6 overwhelms. So this deck is gonna lose if it's around too long. So you have to,
need aggro. We don't have any 7-drops.
and you really don't have a lot of 1s and 2s either. Like you only have 3 or 4 of each. So as an aggro deck, it could brick on the draw. So as we get more cards to choose from here, I think we probably are going to want to bend this aggro. Like if you get Zed and a Green Glade duo, you definitely want to take that, and you just want to pound them in the face with minions and as fast as you can. Because if you're around till turn 8 or 9, you're going to lose.
Yeah.
But you've got some cards that can run away with the game if they don't get answers.
Yeah, I'm happy with this draft. It's more like synergistic than like most of the drafts I've.
Yeah. Yeah, it can and we can refine it even more. So they're deep.
Okay.
So this is actually,
Yeah.
I mean,
we need to go hard and fast.
yeah, but they're not constructed deep. Remember, they're like ghetto deep. I would get rid of all of these and look for 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
Look for your duos and your Zed. There you go. Okay, that's pretty good.
We got a duo.
Now the duo, they've got Make It Rain and Vile Feast. Those are your number 1 threats to that. I mean, you don't see this combination, your opponent's combination, too often in draft. So we'll see. Okay, so a Sapling Toss is that's a challenger, right?
Yeah.
So you want to let him hit you. Like you're not going to play into that.
Oh, he's ephemeral. Yeah.
Oh crap, he's going to get a 3/3. So let me think about this.
No, if I put it out, he'll get challenged.
Yeah, and he'll. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's just take the 5 damage here like a champ is really all you can do. Now the question is, so yeah, I think you play your duo here.
Yeah.
So you're probably gonna drop the Fiora, but let's see. What could he do here? I mean, he could Make It Rain and stuff, but if he has Make It Rain, he's gonna hit you anyway. So
Could he be using like a Cursed Keeper kind of deck?
Doubtful, but it's. I mean, we have to kind of wait and see what it is. You can't really think of this like constructed, but I would drop the Fiora here and just see if he passes. So he might pass, and if he does pass, then I might pass back rather than take the 3, and make him waste that 3 mana. Yeah, so he's basically saying I got an answer, or I've got a minion that I don't want you to challenge with Fiora. So I would make him waste the mana here.
Okay.
Rather than get in for 3, because you have single combat.
Board, not damage. We're building board.
Yeah, exactly. So I would make him waste that 3. Yep, that's awesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that, so it's good that I learned that.
Well, when you're ahead on board and they are willing to skip their turn, you take it a lot of
Yeah.
times. Oh, does he have Hecarim? So that's kind of a weird play. Um, what do you not mind sacrificing for that? You're down to 15 already, so I don't think you want to take this damage. I kind of wanted to play the Chevalier here, but you can't. Maybe play the. You don't want to take that 3 if you don't have to, but.
Do we put Navori and just?
Well, then you're not going to play anything else, but you can't single combat otherwise. So yeah, I would drop the Navori. Just to chump the, one of the 3 damage sources, and you also have single combat up if you need it.
Do we block the
No. Block the thing that keeps damage on it. So that 3/1 is going to be gone. So I would put it in front of the 3/3 because the damage will stay on it.
But should I just block with this one to like trade?
Nope. I would just let him chump you. Like that costs you 1, and you're gonna bank the mana.
Okay.
So you're at 12, but you're ahead on board. You have single combat if he tries to play a crap minion here. So let's just pass and see what he does. Okay, so this is turn 5. So we either play. I like the 5-drop here because you've got single combat and a 5/4 challenger, and he has to be really careful. Like he has to be very careful here. He's got 8 mana. Let's see what he does. He might Scribe. So what did that get him? What is that probably? What's died? Oh, the chariot. Okay. So I would challenge his 3/1 with your 5/4, the 3/3 with the 2/3, and get in for 3. They're all value trades, and then you've got your single combat if he tries to screw with it.
Yeah, this Scribe set him back. He lost tempo.
Yep.
Even more tempo.
So let me think about this.
Do I use single?
So
like this would
no, because if you had another answer in hand, I would consider it, but I would let him.
Yeah, I agree.
Let him have it.
Number 1, I need to save it. Number 2, if I'm going for like board advantage, I don't care if he draws. He has limited mana.
Yeah, you do have to watch out. Those shark chariot. If you got that shark chariot back, you're gonna have to chump that with some stuff.
Sure. All right, -1.
Oh, he threw a collector. That's awesome.
He threw the whole package.
Although he gets that back if he plays Nautilus, and he's deep now.
Oh, I forgot it. Deep.
Okay, that's a great card for you to get. Because if he plays a 7-drop, you can throw it back. So another one. Okay, I think maybe 4. Let's see. What do you want to play here? You don't want to play your 6-drop because he might get a bunch of those. I think I would play the Chevalier.
Yeah.
Because you don't mind throwing that in front of a Shark Chariot. And if you have to, you could throw a Green Glade Duo out also. But
save the elusives for when I can attack.
Yeah. That's fine. Let's see. I wouldn't play the elusive. You're not going to tank with the elusive. You're going to tank with your challengers. So I would just.
I'm going to save mana for whatever he does.
Well, you're going to have enough. Okay, so there it is. So now I think what you do is play the elusive. Well, he has to attack. He has to attack, and he's going to attack for sure.
Yeah.
You might as well play the elusive because you're not going to keep the mana for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so first set up the blocks. And remember that 1/1 is going to be a 3/3. So I would set the 3/2.
This is a plus.
Yes, and I would set the 3/2 in front of the 3/1. Nope, the 3/1. I would set the 5/1.
Like that?
I think you might be able to keep back the 2/1.
And we take the 3.
And you take the 3 and you kill his guy. Let's see what he does here. Let's see if he like uses Vile Feast on your 5/1 or tries to. Nope. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
That didn't work out too bad. And you got another one. That's awesome. And your Fiora is good. So he set himself up for a really nasty open attack here. Like, how much do you get? You get 2, 4, 7. Let me think about this. So I think you play your 6 drop here, and you have Riposte mana open. Another alternative is to get your heal down, but maybe you could do that later. Wait a minute. Wait a second. He might have Ruination, and that would really wreck you. So
This is like drafted mode.
it is draft, but sometimes they have that.
Yeah.
If you have it, if he does have that, you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. So I just go for open attack.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and get him down to 10. Because now if he has Withering Wail or something, you can... Yeah, so I feel like if you riposte that, you can still...
Oh, does it push? It pushes damage if I riposte that. So, yeah.
It stops the damage, yeah.
But
And it pushes damage on his face. Yeah, so I would do it. And I think, does it stop the heal also? Yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
It stopped the
And
heal.
he has to address Fiora.
He has to address Fiora, and you can play... So I would play the Bubble Bear.
Oh.
So let me think here.
Lancer?
Lancer's the most efficient use of mana. I'm a little worried about...
I might have to put Lifeblade just in case he does a play.
What champion? Can you click on his deck for a second?
Deep.
So we haven't seen Maokai. We haven't seen Nautilus. We're not really worried about Maokai. Well, we are worried about Maokai. I'd play the Lancer. I'd play the Lancer.
Yeah, because we need like the fearsome.
He has to buff that thing to make it worthwhile. Otherwise, it's just going to stop one dude, and you can always bounce it back to his hand. Oh, there's Zed. Okay, well, he's also at 7 life, so you're threatening to kill him with Elusives next turn. If he doesn't do some... Like, if he just slams Nautilus here, you bounce it...
If he had Ruination, would he play it now?
Yes.
So...
Well,
yeah,
he won't want to, because then you get 8 mana worth of putting dudes on the board. So I think he's in a very tough spot. Like, you are good. If he just passes, you'll pass and open attack.
Okay, so he probably has Caretaker or something.
He might have Blighted Caretaker, and let's see. Genevieve doesn't do anything. He doesn't move anything out of.
I just let him.
I think you make him commit one more thing to the board because you still have the same open attack. So
Like, what do I summon?
I would pass. Make him commit more to the board. You're already in a really good board position here. Okay, there. Okay, so now I think what you will do... Do you ever play Genevieve here? Let's see. Does that give you enough to single combat? It does. Yeah, I would Genevieve.
Yep.
The other option was 4 and 3. Your 4 drop.
I can block better.
I would just take the damage here. I would take the 1.
He can't sacrifice it if I block it. Like, he wouldn't be able to...
I don't want to lose any of your... He can't block with that. So, like, I would just take the 1 point here rather than...
And then go for the win condition.
Yeah.
Do I use single?
Nope.
Save it.
Save it.
Alright, did I pass?
Yep. All right. So, what's the best open attack we have here?
Scout?
I think we may want to... Yeah, you do want to open attack, but the question is, I think you want to go in with everything. 5/4 on the 3/3. on the 5/4 on the 3/3. Um, uh, pull the 06 with, yeah, exactly. So let me look at this. Pull the 4th. No. Pull the 4/3. He can't block. So, exactly. Yeah. Wow, he gave you all of those. Okay, he's at 3. He's at 3.
So we know how we win. Now I need to think about how can I lose this. Oh, good thing I said that. Alright, we need the drain. But first we gotta... Do we use a will?
No.
Okay, we
just let that resolve. You just make sure and keep Will of Ionia up. But that he's spent. So play your healer. And if he removes something, you will play your 5-drop elusive. But let's...
So, do I use,
Nothing.
Okay.
I think you're good. You're good. He can't kill you right off the bat. He has to do something, and you have a lot of answers to things he could do. So he will jam in with his Ledros, and you will block it with something that...
This is exactly what we need.
That's good for Ledros, but you could also throw 5 attack into it and chump block it, and it won't kill it, right?
Yeah.
He needs to hit your face with a lot of things in order to kill you. So like you're not in that much danger right now, unless he ruinations.
He doesn't have burn in this deck.
If he ruinates, I would pull back. Well, you're gonna kill him next turn. You have a lot of ways to kill him next turn. But I would, if he does ruinate here, I would probably take back a 2/1 and then throw that onto the board with your 5 elusive and then just go face. But let's see what happens. Okay, that's a problem.
Shit.
That you're going to have to kill or send back. So
Oh, we want to kill it.
well, not yet. Not yet. Make him commit his attack first.
Okay.
If he doesn't want to attack, you're totally fine with that.
Oh, I see. I kill it with the blocker. Yeah.
No, he's not going to attack with the 2/4. But let's see what he does.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'll block something and then...
Okay, so now I think... So that's a problem because that thing... he's going to have something... You're going to have to stun the overwhelm thing. So first things first, I would, in response, single combat with your 5/1 challenger that gives you a card back to the collector.
Oh, yeah.
To the collector. Yeah, do that on the collector.
Yeah.
Because that thing has to go.
I agree.
Sweet. You got it.
We need to keep these alive for the fearsome.
Okay, so now what I would do is... what do you have for fearsomes? You have 2 things alive for fearsome. I would play your... Let's see, you have Ionia and Concussive. Concussive is going to be used on the 5/2.
What if he... never mind. I use concussive on this thing.
You're going to use Concussive on the Overwhelm unit.
Yeah.
Wait, not yet. Not till he attacks. Sorry. Make him commit his attack first.
Do I summon... This is a barrier.
Yeah, but it can't block anything. Like, don't even worry about it. Just let's see what he does. Okay. So Concussive that. Yep. He didn't even attack with the Ledros. That makes no sense at all. And you're going to drop your big elusive boy. If he doesn't do it. If he tries to pass again, you're going to drop your big elusive boy. I would drop the big elusive boy over the 3/2.
Okay.
So now you have several things that will kill him, and you're
Right. He needs to address every single one.
right. And what you're gonna do here is you're gonna attack with the 4 elusives, and then Fiora's gonna pull his elusive out on the end of the attack chain,
Yeah, so he can't block my...
so he can't block anything and get value. Yeah. But let's see what he does. He can kill one of these things. Like, he could Vile Feast. That's fine. He should have attacked with his Ledros. I'm surprised he didn't. Okay, so first attack with the yep. So pull the O3 with her, and with your 5-1, pull the 5-2. Overwhelm. Let me think if there's anything that can, yeah, okay.
Nice.
So there was some, I mean, you see how we talked about earlier, the way this deck is going to win is by nickel and diming them in the face with elusives. Like, that's pretty much how it played out. And we that's why we really didn't want to sacrifice one of those guys when we had the opportunity to do it.
These are good packages. This package, I don't think we need another King Cow. But we do have these two.
It's between packet 1 and 3 here for me. Like, Zed is really, really good in this deck, and
Seed sucks.
Sown Seeds is the worst card in this whole list. But, it gives you another barrier, and Sown Seeds can help you run away with the game because it makes your nickel and dimes and quarters, right?
We get a lot of barriers.
What's up, guys? Hey, Evan Cook Audio. Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Just doing some coaching here. We're playing Expeditions and Legends of Runeterra. Were you also playing Runeterra? And if so, how did your stream go? We won our first game. We have a pretty decent aggro deck here of elusives. And I wish that Sown Seeds was a green-gray duo because it would be a snap pick on that pack 1 if it was.
Yeah. What do you think of package 3?
Well, let's look at your 4. Like, what do you have on 4? So that Shen synergizes really well with both Fiora and Zed. But other than that, you know, like the things that you're going to give barrier to with Shen are stuff that don't really need, except for Zed and Fiora, you don't really need barrier on
That's a good point.
on elusives, right? So it's really between pack 1 and 3. Stand United is pretty good. Riposte is awesome. Riposte and Spirit's Refuge are both good. Man, let me see what you have on 4 as a dude. You have Lifeblade and Chevalier and Vanguard, right? We were 3D printing. The stream went lovely. Saki guided us here. Oh, that's so nice. Well, thank you so much. I'll definitely give you a look because 3D printing sounds pretty cool. And we're just geeking out on games here. But thanks so much, and appreciate the raid. That's awesome. So what are you thinking here?
I'm leaning towards 3 just because I feel like my concern is this.
It's not the end of the world, and like you're gonna throw that Sown Seeds on an elusive, and it's gonna make it really nasty. So I don't hate it. Oh, sorry, it's not. Sorry, it's Sown Seeds. It's not. I was thinking it was Bond.
Oh.
So let's see. What does that do? It makes all your elusives 1 more attack. It really is bad, but the question is, is it worse than how much better Zed is than Shen, which it is a lot. Zed is way better than Shen.
And we're going for aggro, so this package is more. And then I guess this is like the middle ground where it has like the weaknesses of neither.
I don't think I could fault you for either pick here. Like, pack 1 is a slightly more aggro because it increases the likelihood that you'll have a Zed in your opening hand.
Right. So I want to think about matchups like how do we do against aggro versus mid versus control. So like against that deep deck we would need this. But against another aggro deck we would want this.
Well, you do have some other synergies with Shen, right? Because you've got the, let's see, you've got the Vanguard, First Blade, you've got the Chevalier, you've got...
And I like the Riposte. In the Stand United, we don't have like a lot of...
Yeah, it's a nice combat trick. I honestly can go 50-50 on pack 1 or 3. I think they're both good. Zed is amazing And I just wish there was a Green Glade Duo in that second slot. But, okay, let's go 3. All right. Like, this deck is going to run into a lot of trouble when they drop 5/5s and 7/6s, right? And so you really want to keep your dudes alive. And, end the game before we get to those late game, those big beater turns. Because you're going to have to make bad trades to keep those alive. Like, fortunately, we were able to keep those Green Glade Duos alive last game, but it was getting a little dicey. If those Shark Chariots would have kept coming, we might have had to throw a couple in. Okay.
Shit. He is mid-range.
Yeah, and he's got Quinn and as well. That's a good starting hand. I would throw this, dump the 6, and I'm wondering if we dump the Keeper.
Well,
Let's see.
Like 1/2 drop for the.
So your turn 1 is going to be Blade Scout, go face. Then you're going to go Green Glade Duo, and I don't mind masks because if you need a second chump blocker, you'll have it. I would much rather have a Zed, but that's not terrible. Yeah. Okay. Smork.
Yes.
That's fine. You would trade that if he attacks with that crack shot. The thing is here, you want to be careful. You want to watch out for Make It Rain, so I would hold back a little bit on the duo. Let's let him do what he's going to do first. If he passes here, okay. He can't Make It Rain anymore. I would probably play the Mask here just so that you can... So he basically can't attack. Like now you make it so he can't attack. That's totally fine. You'll take the free trade with your 2/3 if he does that. I don't think he will. And Crack Shot has to attack to get the damage, right? Ooh, what's this?
When allies attack.
So that's vulnerable? Okay, you can't stop that, so let him pull it. Okay. Oh, it's allies. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I mean, it's not great. He got a little card advantage on you, but... So... I would play the duo here. Not the 3-drop. You can play that next turn. And you'll bank 1 mana, and you're guaranteed to get in for 2 here unless he uses a spell. Okay. So... attack with both of them.
That's a loss of tempo.
But for now, okay, it's a 0 mana.
He doesn't have much tempo here.
Yeah, if he's gonna take 4 here, you're fine. Okay. So what do you have? You have 5 mana here. Ooh, not enough to play that though. So you're probably gonna have to play the 3-drop.
Oh shit.
So wait a minute.
Oh, we have repost for the Garen.
I would actually let him attack, and if he does commit the Garen, you'll throw that on your 2/3 and kill it. And if he doesn't attack with the Garen, then you'll develop your 3-drop. So let's see what he does.
I agree with that. Nice.
Wow. Yeah. That's a free Garen. A free Garen is always good. Okay, so the question is, do we open attack or play your 5-drop? Let me think about this.
We win on this attack, but like, what could he respond with? Does he have like a fast spell or like a summon?
Well, he's only got 5 mana, and he's got no... So I would play the 5-drop here. Like, it's fine. Let's develop, and you can threaten one of his little shitters here.
Even if he summons something, I'll challenge it.
Right, unless it's a 5-drop. You're gonna take that. You're gonna kill the... Well, wait a minute. You have to take the 3/4. And I would attack win with everything else as well. You've got your Stand United up for the... Because he's gonna try to pull your elusive next turn. Like, he threw away a Quinn so that he can hope to get your elusive next turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is low, so he's playing for life.
Yeah, you really want to keep that elusive alive if you can. No, that's a problem. Hold on a second. If you play a 3-drop here, then he gets your guy.
We could block the elusive with that and the barrier.
Yeah, I would pass because yeah, and maybe you can switch and kill his boat elusive and the 2/1. That would be amazing. So I would pass.
Yeah.
Swap the 5/1 and the 2/1 after he attacks. Oh, you can't block.
Wait, but he's doing it in the order I want him to.
You can't block the 3/3.
Oh no. Do I use Will?
If you use Will,
I would block him to get the draw, and it would be some tempo.
I would take the. I mean, this is 5 damage, which kind of sucks, but I would swap the 2/3 and the 2/1. Or sorry, the 2/1 and the 2/3.
Like spending 6 mana on like just.
Yeah, yeah, I would do it. Keep your dude alive and swap the 2/3 in.
This?
Yep. Okay.
Right, we want to keep him alive.
Oh wait, now you can. Oh, you could have actually blocked the 3/3 because your elusive went back. You could have blocked. Sorry about that.
That's all good.
Okay.
We win with elusives.
Okay, so hold on here. You're gonna pull his 3/3. I would open attack here. Pull his 3/3.
Right, and he can't.
Open. Yep. Yep. That's good. You don't mind that. That's a fine trade. So I would play the 3-drop first, but hang on, let's see what he does. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, play the 3-drop.
No, but it's 2 defense.
That's okay. It gives you a. It's fine. It's fine. You're gonna use your buff spell on the 2/1 elusive. But hang on.
And
then you won't be able to play anything else, which is a bit of a problem. But at least it won't die.
Should we summon this?
No, I would protect your 3/1 with the spell.
End the round?
No, with the spell. Cast the spell on your 3/1. The dragon's protection on your 3/1.
He's passing.
I know. So cast your dragon's protection.
It's Grant.
On your 3/1. It's permanent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that survives the bird. He might open attack, which would suck. You need to get things down on the board now. Okay. So wait a minute. What's the healthiest thing you have? The 3/3? I would play that.
Yeah, Will doesn't do anything against a bunch of little.
Man, he's got a lot of damage coming at you this turn with those 2 crack shots. You really have to get rid of those.
Well.
That's fine. That's fine. He's gonna throw something into it for free.
Yeah, we gotta save. Do we use claws here?
What do you have left?
No, he has Challenger. I'm not gonna do that.
So he's gonna get quite a bit of damage on you here. You can save the Ionia for the second attack.
Do we use claws to block damage?
Yes, I would put that out. You still have enough for Ionia, right? Cool. Okay.
Shit.
Jesus Christ. Well, let's see what he does. Yep. Okay, let's
Oh no.
let him come at you.
Shit.
He might send his 1/1s in here. I don't know. Let's see. Was that elusive this round, or is that permanently elusive?
This.
I'm sorry, is that vulnerability just this round that he put on it?
This one.
Okay. So that's actually the best case. Ionia his 2/2, that's killing your elusive. Yep. I'm surprised he didn't attack with the other guy. That's great. Okay.
So we need like a buff to win.
Yeah, this is getting a little dicey. So
We could use Chevalier to hopefully gives us something good.
do it. Do the Chevalier, because it can steal one of his 1/1s.
Yeah, and we could summon things to buff.
So hold on here. What do we got? Let's see.
We gotta save our mana for spells.
Yeah, so I would 3/2 and steal his 3/2 into the 1/1. Like steal one of his yep.
Yeah.
And then send in your elusive and don't send in the 3/1. Yeah. Yep. It's the best you can do.
Do we care?
No, because you're gonna get a dude and you're gonna get a dude back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Hold on.
We gotta survive.
You play the big elusive because it has the most health.
Yeah.
All right, so he gets 2 free damage, but he can't hit you with anything. Oh, that's so good. But you can't Ionia then. Hold on.
But he doesn't have any.
I think it's still worth it to play the 6-drop.
Yeah, he doesn't have any like spells.
Yeah. Yep. You know what? You could have played the 4-drop first, because he's going to attack with his scouts.
Yeah.
Okay, 5/5. 5/5 takes one of the non... Yep. And then... No. Don't put your thing in front of his barrier. Take that damage. Use your stun on the 2/2 that you're not blocking.
Right, to get a token.
And does he have any cards in hand? He doesn't.
No.
So yeah, you're fine. Okay, I think you're gonna win this one, but it was really close.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's see here. First the big elusive, then the little no. Okay, I was gonna say no challenging, but got there. Man, those crack shots added up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Good game though. So we get a what do we get? We get a trade now. Let's see what we have here.
Okay, I don't like either of these. I don't like any of these trades.
Let's see. Kinku for Jeweled Protector is very interesting. Is this our only detain?
I think we have... No, we don't have one.
So, but you have 3 wills, which are kind of like, you made the comparison that it's pretty good. I really like the Green Glade duo, and you could probably use more of those. The quest...
You're 100% right. We need more aggro.
So hang on. The only other consideration here is the second trade, because that Jeweled Protector makes your Green Glade duos complete monsters. Like, it makes them endgame beaters. You get that on one Green Glade duo.
Yeah, but we do have the elusive and the drain.
Yeah, I think this is okay. Like, we're an aggro deck, so let's go face. Let's make it better. All right. Who are we up against? This is a very late game deck.
Very greedy boy.
And so your deck is good for this. That's a. So the only question is, do you keep single combat? I like
Timer, yes.
I like keeping one answer, and I really hope we don't brick, but I like keeping single combat
Yeah,
here.
we can't let Heimer live.
It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing, but we would like a duo. Probably not going to get one. So you could play your 2-drop here, but I might just wait. I would just pass and play Fiora and get a Fiora proc off that 1/2.
Okay.
And you also bank 3 mana this way. Oh, look at that. You've got Twin Disciples if he tries to kill it.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to let you kill that and Mystic Shot you, and you're going to... So he'll probably pass, yeah. So just steal it. You've got the Twin if he tries to kill you. I mean, he might have a Thermo here, in which case, what can you do? But he probably Mystic Shots, is my guess. That was his first card in his hand, is probably Mystic, so you twin this. Yep. Yep, and now he needs another card, which he might have. But that would be 3 cards into your Fiora, which you would be fine with. And if he doesn't have a Get Excited or something here, or a Thermo, he does have it. Okay, 3 cards into your Fiora.
On a card.
3 cards into your Fiora. That's totally fine. You'll play your 4-drop here. Oh, wait. Maybe 2/2. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, we don't need the healing yet.
No. Let's see. It's either 2/2 or 4. This I like your other 2-drop first. Don't play the elusive. Play that guy.
I got it.
And he might. So the question is, does he have Brittle Steel? He does. Otherwise, he wouldn't have attacked. He's going to Brittle Steel that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a trade.
It was Brittle Steel for your 2-drop. Yeah. It's fine. So now you play your 2-drop.
Right.
And you're going to open by playing your 5-drop and try to kill the wolf.
Yeah. Right.
So you out of mana. So it's his turn for combat tricks, and let's see what he does. So he can't Harsh Winds you. That's fine. Okay, so take your free kill. Hopefully your free kill. I don't think he can freeze that. Nice. So that's going to put a 5/5 on top of his deck.
Okay. You must be desperate to do that.
Well, you've got a 5/1 and you've got a barrier. Oh shit. You have to stun that. Yep.
What about single combat?
I would stun it first because you develop, and single combat to get rid of the egg if you manage to kill it.
Okay.
Like, you just want it to not attack for now, which is fine. And next turn you can pull it in with your 5/1 maybe. Like, you have a lot of options to get rid of that later, but now you don't. The question is, do you want to get really greedy here and play the 2/1? The problem is, if that Anivia lives somehow, let's see. How much mana are you going to have if you spend it all? You'll have 7. So you could barrier into single combat next turn.
Yeah, I want to save it to resolve my spells.
So you'll have that, though. You'll have barrier and single combat even if you play this duo here. But
Yeah.
but if for some reason we don't kill that thing, you're wrecked. So I would hold back. Well, wait. If we don't kill it, you're going to lose the game. So
So
let's do it. Let's do
you
it.
either win or you lose. There's no in between.
Right. Yeah.
Nice. We open attack.
So open attack, don't play the barrier. Just kill it and throw everything else behind, yeah. Because, like, even if he keeps the egg, like, the egg isn't going to come back for 3 more turns. So, you're actually... Alright, the Harsh Winds, huh? So that's a problem. Let's see. Is there anything you can do here?
Do we sacrifice a life with single?
No,
we can't single
you
combat,
can't. You
so-
just have to... Nope. You just, you let it go and you'll play the guy you get for free. Oh, that sucks. Is that a 2-4? Oh, man. Well, this ain't looking great. You need something with a lot of power, but you don't have anything. So, like,
We need to. This guy's our only hope.
I mean, at least he can tank. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
he can tank the 5. Let's see here. Do we ever play the 4-drop? Probably not. I would pass.
No.
But this is pretty bad.
Maybe I should have like just did the single combat.
The single combat didn't accomplish anything. He would have harsh Windsed in response. Like, so, like, the best thing you can hope for is that he
Oh, we got Genevieve.
develops and that he does an open attack here. That's the best thing you can hope for. Crap. Well, let's see. Is there any... No, you gotta
Do we protect our? No, we can't afford to do that.
Nope.
We gotta-
Nope. You gotta let him go. This was one of the risks, is that they had Anivia in their opening hand, they dropped it on 6. Like, that's just tough. So I would play the 3 and the 4 here. Play the 4-drop first.
Yeah, we save him for next turn.
Let's see what he does. He might Mystic Shot or...
Passed.
No, it's okay. So, I think you don't play the 3-drop this turn. Like, it's actually better next turn. You play the 3 and then the 6.
Yeah.
And then you've got your...
Pass.
So yeah, I would pass. This is the turn you have to kill Anivia, though. So play the 3-drop. No, the 3 first. Yeah. And then you play the 6, and you have single combat. And you're hoping that the 5/5 will... That sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Play the 6. This gives him a little bit of attack back, which is nice. 5/5 pulls Anivia.
Alright, so that's good.
So 5/5 pulls Anivia, and you might as well throw your... Wait. He's going to get a card, because he's going to block with his 2/1.
Really elusive.
No. I think you leave the 1/3 back. And just do that. Yeah. Okay, he insta let that go. Okay. So now you're going to attack with the elusive and the 1/3, and the 5/3 is going to pull the egg. And let's see if he lets this go.
Alright.
And if he tries to some shenanigans, you can hopefully single combat the egg with something. Oh, he gave it to you. Okay. Well, you're out of the... Unless that last card in his hand is a second Anivia, hang on. Do we want to do anything here? No. Nope, I think you'll bury her up next turn. Like, you've got some good stuff. You're okay. Unless that card is Anivia, this is winnable. If it is, GG.
He probably doesn't have a second.
Let's see. You have 13 mana, so that's enough to play that every card you have. So, I don't think you need to drop that, do you? Let's see. Let me see your dudes. What's the 5/5 gonna do? You're probably gonna you're gonna do some Stand United here. Let Let's see if he plays another guy to the board. I wouldn't throw that out. Okay. All right. So first things first, your 6 mana spell on your 5.
I'll do is like I'll do what I'm originally gonna do, and then I'll just swap the 2 before I use swap United.
No, do your United first because, like it's since you haven't committed a.
Activate it now.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Okay.
put this on your 5/3 and your 3/2, your strongest dudes. Now throw the 5/3 into the 5/5. No, the other one, the overwhelm. You want the overwhelm gone. The 3/2 goes into no. I don't give him another card yet. Throw it in there. No. 1/4 blocks the.
Know that?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Do we use?
Nope.
Shoot.
Nope.
You sure we don't?
What? Why do you want to?
Because we have extra mana.
Yeah, but he still has a play.
Then we have drain.
Yeah, you can do it on your turn. There you go. Okay. So now, let's see. What would I do? No, that's fine. He gets 2 more damage, and it's okay. And he's out of cards. Let's pass.
Yeah. Do we go open or develop?
He's gonna get something big down. I would actually develop and see what he plays here. Develop your 1. You'll get a little bit of damage in. Let's see if it's a spell. It's a spell. So 5/3 goes into his 5/5 scout, and you will barrier it. Question is, do you also send your 2/2 scout in? No. I would barrier. No, before you do that, barrier your scout. Let's see if he lets it go.
Right.
You get a second attack anyways, right?
Yeah, and more lifesteal from it.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not like a 5th freeze here. It's a spell. We know it's a spell because he's holding it back. Or it could be an Anivia. Could also be an Anivia. And it gets a second lifesteal. So I think you're going to pull in his 2/1 and gain another 5 health back. But, well...
Unless he has like a 8-drop or like something really big, he's fucked.
He's not fucked. The game is far from over. You're trying not to kill those guys that draw him cards.
Oh, you're right. Alright, so...
So hold on. First thing, the elusives are going for sure. Then... What's your 5/3 going to do? It would be nice to get some more health, but I really don't want to give him a card.
What if I trade into the Yeti? Would that be worth it, or do we need to save it?
I think you don't need the 5 health. I would only attack with these guys.
And then save this for like a Nivea or whatever he's trying to do.
If he plays a Nivea, you probably just have to bounce it back. But it's got 3 health on it, so even a Nivea doesn't kill it. I am worried that last card's a Nivea, but I don't think attacking with the 5/3 gives you anything.
Right.
All right, you got him at 8. You're at 17. That's pretty good, but who knows? This could still go either way. It is way late in this game for this deck.
Yeah, that is true.
You are past your prime.
Yes, I am.
Ah, he was hoping we were gonna pull that 2/1. We don't want to give him cards, so man, now when you send that card back to his hand, it's gonna hurt pretty bad for him. Ooh, that's a good draw.
We got the...
I would pass and let him either attack or not. Like he's gonna attack with something, right? All right. So the 2/1 should chump his 5/2. The 1/1 should chump his 5. No, I think the 1/1 chumps his 5/5. Your 2/2 scout chumps his 5/4. You're not giving him cards. Like all his draw card guides
Draw.
are gonna. You could chump his 4/4 with your 3/2 if you cared. Let me think about this. Does that 4 damage really matter?
We have lifesteal.
Yeah, it's okay. Take 7. It's fine. And then drop your 6 drop.
Double attack. That's good. But he could block with like.
He'll block, but it's more. I think you'll use that on defense.
Yeah.
End round.
we-
Yeah, it's fine. You don't wanna let him block with one of those cards.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's with repost.
I think you just attack with the 2/2 and call it good.
Yeah, because he could
Like, let me think about that. Hold on. Because if you riposte, you get 5 damage in. Doesn't kill him though.
Yeah.
And he could harsh winds it in response or brutal steel. So I would just take.
If he blocks, like if he uses a spell, then I can repost it. Whatever.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
That's the one card we were hoping not to see.
But we got what do we got?
Let me. Do we have any way to stop that Anivia? You could block with the 5/3, and then. Jesus. That's pretty bad. And if you send that back to his hand, he just replays it next turn, so that doesn't do anything. I guess you can riposte single combat, but not till next turn. Like there's nothing you can do now.
I don't like this Willoughby on it.
No, so he's gonna open attack and it's gonna hurt. Yeah. Okay, so you've got to. No, wait, hold on. Are you dead? Oh yeah, you have to block with stuff. So what's killing the Anivia? That's the first question. Is it the 5/3 or the 4/6?
I guess it's the 5/3.
How much? So it's the 5/3 with a riposte on it. Okay, so put the riposte on your 5/3 then.
Well, actually.
Oh wait, you can Will of Ionia. You can Will of Ionia that.
On this.
Yeah, and maybe you riposte on your 2/2 doesn't do anything. Block with the 3. Block something with the 3/2.
Like that.
And then maybe 5/3 blocks. Yeah. Sorry. Did we die? 4 or 5 you? That's 9 damage to you. Problem is we don't have a win condition.
We just buffing elusive. No, that was bad.
Well, wait. You might draw Yusari. If you draw Yusari, you win.
Yep.
So you just pass. He'll replay Anivia. It's fine.
I think we already drew him.
Did we?
That was a long time ago. I don't know.
It might have been last game. How does he have so many of those? Oh, it was from that Yeti yearling. We let him draw too deep into his deck.
Oh.
Not enough.
No, we got. Oh shit.
Not enough.
So we surrender.
Well, no. I mean, play it. Play the 1-drop. Like, let's see what he does. Damn, it was so close. If we'd kept that, man. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way to win. Like, he would have to screw up colossally. We didn't draw enough of our elusives. Well, we did, but he drew that Anivia. The Anivia killed us with the, and then he had a way to protect it. Like, we had a way to kill it.
Senna? No.
I would take a duo.
And trade the Blaze Scout?
Yeah. Duo and Blade Scout, like, 1-drop versus 2-drop is okay. That was just unfortunate.
It's all good.
He drew both of his Anivias in the top half of his deck.
Like, the fact that he got to Anivia is like in a random draft like this.
Yeah, that was tough. That's why it's good that they have where you have to lose 2 in a row. We just don't have the late game, so we really have to.
Yeah,
If they take out 2 Green Glade duos, you're in trouble. And we haven't seen Zed the entire draft.
Yeah.
Like, let's get Zed in our starting hand here.
Okay, he's mid.
Yeah, and that's a full maul. Come on, where's Zed? What the heck?
Oh, this is worse.
You got Fiora, but that sucks.
Yeah. Picking up the third will was a mistake.
That's good. He came in for you there.
Yeah.
I would take the attack, yeah. Oh, wait a second. No, it's fine. I was going to say he might have Brittle Steel, but hopefully not. Good. All right, he probably drops Ms. What's her name here?
I'm not really going to block that.
You're not going to block it, but you're going to make him think, you're going to make him sweat that you have like a chain. I'll skip it.
Okay, I gotta go faster now. We got Chevalier, but then we need to protect your...
I would develop. You have enough spells. I would develop.
Yeah.
And if he passes, I think you'll pass. But if he doesn't, let's see what he's got. He has to play a 3-attack thing. 6 mana for that. Okay, sure. Okay. Pass. Okay, you need one more turn to get your 6 drop down. Oh, you've got a stun.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you can develop if he drops a big thing, or you can riposte,
Yeah.
or Twin Disciples, like...
Yeah, if he drops the second one, I'll use this, but if it's just one attack, I can use that. Okay, we need to...
So you stun whatever he uses to... Wait a sec. He's got Scout, which really sucks. So let him attack first and see what he uses to pull it in.
Alright, so we pass?
Yeah. Like, he's gonna attack. He has to. Okay, so you'll... I'm glad he attacked with that one first. So use your... No. No, you're gonna riposte that. Because just sending it back is really bad. You want to kill it.
Yeah.
So now you kill it, and then he has to throw his 3/1 into you too, which is okay. And then it's an empty board for you to drop your double attack guy onto next turn. And Fiora is permanently vulnerable anyways, so she's not going to be around. So that's okay.
Yeah.
And he's out of min. All right. Probably the 6 drop, but well, wait.
What could he have?
No, I think the 6 drop is better than the 5.
Yeah.
He could drop a Misfortune, and then you would want to pull it in, but... Yeah, 5 might have been good because it would have given you enough mana to Twin Disciples. But if he drops Misfortune, he's gonna have to take 8 to the face here. So like, he has to drop something pretty big. Like you're about to see the power of this card. Like he has to have some very specific stuff to deal with this here to not just get. That was. So you can trade with his Gangplank, which I think is... I would do it. Trade the game. No.
Okay.
He's either going to take 8 or he's going to keep that thing alive. But
What if he just blocks with the barrel?
he can't block with this. Isn't that immobile?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, he has to block with the Gangplank or take 8. So this is this will be very interesting to see what he does. You're basically saying take 8 or give up your Gangplank. Now, your hand makes this a little dangerous if he takes the trade, but I don't think he will. I mean, I don't know. It really depends what he's got.
I would take the 8.
How leveled is his Gangplank? How many?
2.
2, 5. Okay. You can also send it back. Like, you've got some good answers. If he lets this through, he's going to take it. That's actually the worst case. Oh, it didn't even kill him. That's awesome. You got a free Gangplank. That's so good. Oh, you can purify that thing in response. So hold on. You've got 9.
Yeah.
So that's enough for a 5 and a 4.
You got Lancer?
Yeah, I put out Lancer. That's fine. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he's going to attack or not. If he does, you have a couple of options. You can
I would stun.
you can riposte or stun. Depends. I think you may want...
Save riposte.
Actually, so I think what he's representing here is a make it rain. Still, I think you are okay with that. I would just take the free card he's offering you, and let's see what he follows up with. Yeah.
So do we use riposte?
Riposte doesn't really do much. I think what I might do is let him kill the 5/4, and then give 3 health to your double attack guy. Does that keeps him alive, right?
It does.
It keeps him alive by 1.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. That's nice.
Yeah, like you're fine losing a 5/4 because you get a card back for it for free.
Exactly.
And now you're gonna kill his 2/3 for free if you open attack. Let's see what you get here. Why do you keep getting that? That's so bad. That's like the worst one.
Open attack.
Wait. So the other option is to play the 4-drop.
Well, what is he gonna summon a creature? Or
He will.
Spell?
But you got a 4/2 quick attack. I guess, but the problem is the 4-drop gets really bad if you don't attack with him. So I think you have to play it.
Yeah.
He's really horrible as a 2/2. You need to get him out there attacking. So even if he plays something big, you have answers. You have answers if he puts something huge in front of you. Jesus, man.
Okay.
Attack with both. And let's see what he does. You have to be a little careful. Like, you don't want to keep your 4/2 alive that much.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Okay,
I would
do we want riposte?
I would riposte your 4/4. Oh, wait. If you riposte your other guy, you get 14 damage on him. But still, you want to kill the 6/5.
Yeah, we have damage, so we'll just do this.
Yeah. Yep. Take 8. He still takes 8. And you killed his guy. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'd much rather protect his than we have the damage on board next turn.
Yeah. So he has to throw his 2/3 into your guy anyways. Which, if you really wanted to, you could stun. But let's see. If you really wanted to, you could stun that 2/3. I think you do it. Yeah?
Yeah, this guy's our win condition, so we protect him.
And then you throw your 2-drop out. No, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. You might want to Ionia whatever. I don't think you need anything else on the board. So don't even do it. Just pass. Let him play a card.
Right.
Your board is in good shape. Oh, and he didn't even draw. Wow, his hand is bricked.
Yes, it is. So do we summon the dude?
No. Nope, I wouldn't even... I would just pass. Okay.
Right, so he loses that mana.
So this is just an open attack. All 3. Yep. That 4/4 is getting out of control. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. He's at 3. Now we just an elusive will get through. You'll be able to push that back. How did that thing get so big?
The buffs, but we got a silence.
Yeah. Play your 2-drop
Yeah.
and then pass. Sure.
Okay, so he's +4, so he would be 3 defense.
Oh my god, your hand is so good. Look at all that gas. Let's see what he does. I feel like he's only got spells in his hand. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, you
Plunder.
I would throw the 3/2 in front and purify. No, the 3/2. Oh,
He has overwhelm.
and it's a 4/3. Okay, throw the 6/6 in front and
and you might have like the plunder and steal 2 your cards.
yeah, purify. Yeah. He probably does.
Yeah.
And you could always send it. You can always send it back to if he's standing on pilfered
That's
goods.
probably why he's bricking, because he has all those plunders.
Wait.
No, we save it for the boost.
No, I think
He's
do
fucked anyway.
you have enough for your Ionia, right? So yeah, I play it.
Yeah.
That also gives 1 more health to your double attack guy. Yes, nice recovery. Nice. Okay, we're back on track. Look at that, Zed and Greenglade duo. Even though it came with the sown seeds, you take it. But let's look at the others first. Fiora, Senna, Swiftwing. It is good. It's good value, but what else you got? Shen, Blinding Assault, Yasari. Eh,
These are all good.
I still like the Zed Greenglade duo. The sown seeds is just the worst. You just hope you never see it.
I love Swiftwing Lancer, but he is more like a mid card.
Yeah, like you're not here for value. You're here for face. In a mid-range deck, you would take pack 2 here.
But this has like the best of all worlds. We got Shen, we got like Yusari, and we got a 2-drop.
How many Zeds do we have? Only 1?
And we're not drawing.
Wait a minute. Did we take a Shen? We took a Shen. We definitely don't need 2 of those. Yeah.
So hopefully we get a trade.
Yeah. It's like, what game are we? We've played 5 games or 4 games, and we have not even seen Zed 1 time. Come on, man. It's time for Zed to appear in the opening hand with the nut draw.
Yeah.
Zed with a Twin Disciples. And then them not to have any early game cards. Fizz. So he's got ways to stop your elusives with that Fizz. This is ridiculous. Come on, man. Can we please get a good starting hand? Well, hopefully he doesn't have Fizz on 1.
Fizz is good in this mode.
Where was that last turn? Okay, yeah, Greenglade. If he drops his Fizz and he plays a spell, fine. He might single combat that. Yep. No, elusive. Was that the card he got? The random card? Was that the random card he got for that?
Probably I wouldn't put that in my deck.
I think it was.
Yeah, it could have been in a package. Who knows? But yeah, it's
Play your fat 3/3 here.
This?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah, because it'll trade.
Yeah.
So he can't attack now.
Right. Nice. Do we open?
No. think you play your... Let's see. What does open do? It gives you 4 damage versus your scout.
Well, it's mainly
You're probably gonna get... I would play your scout.
this.
No, the 3-drop. The other 3, the elite. Yeah, the Green Fang Warden. Yeah. Let's see what he does. Like, you're gonna get a free scout attack with that thing. So attack with the 2/2. Yeah. You probably just... Oh, it took 2 damage on that. Okay. And then play your 1-drop. Yep. Attack with only that. No. You don't want to attack with the 4/2.
Yeah, because then he's gonna trade the bear.
Yeah. This is really annoying that we have not seen a Zed or a Shen. Like, what the hell? Okay, got a few options here. You can concussive or Scales of the Dragon. Jesus, everybody has that card.
Yeah.
I would concussive it right now.
This.
The 4/4. Oh, wait. He's gonna pull your 2/2 with his 3 with his misfortune.
So we save it for when he attacks.
Well, no, because he gets 2 attacks then. I would still concussive it. Because now, instead of getting 2 attacks with misfortune, he only gets 1. He only gets 1 proc here.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah. No. You're vulnerable guy, like for sure.
Yeah.
Why not? That thing's gonna be dead anyways. You might as well.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. I think you're done. That 4/4 is the problem.
Yeah. Oh, this helps.
Play your 6-drop. I think Misfortune is still a bigger threat than the 4/4, but let's see what he does here. Concussive, sure.
That is
So, I think, let's see, if you attack with all 3,
it would be a trade.
he's
He would trade into that.
well, he might take your 4/4 into the 3/2. He might take the value trade there. So,
He would.
if you attack with the 5/3 and the 4/3, he'll do the 3/3.
Yeah, he'll do this for sure.
That's actually bad because next turn his 4/4
Yeah.
comes in.
So
So I think you are... You might as well attack with the 3/2. It's going to have 1 health next turn, so attack with the little guy. Yeah.
but he could block with Razor Scale.
And the 4/3. And the 4/3.
These two?
Yeah. Because, like, if he value trades with the 4/4, I don't think he will. Okay. If he does, that puts it at 1 health, which is good. I mean, it still takes a lot of stuff off the board.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably has a better mid-game than me. Oh, we got Shen.
So,
Okay.
block the 4/1 with the 4/2. How many procs does Misfortune have?
2.
This counts as 3, or this counts as 2?
This is gonna be 3 probably. Yeah.
Or is this 2?
So, well, it's gonna be 3 right now.
Okay, so let's see if this resolves.
Do I take the 3?
Yeah. You need that guy at full health so you can pull the Misfortune next turn. Mouse over Misfortune. 2.
Oh.
Okay. So let's see. You have 9. So I would play Shen here. and you have enough to. You have an oh shit card still left. Like you have enough mana to Ionia or. Barrier is kind of bad. That's fine. I would pass. Just pass. He plays another guy. Pass. What's up, Kisei 2? How's it going? Long time no see. I'm doing pretty good, man. Just doing some coaching here. So he's going to pull your 5/5?
He has a spell, probably.
Yeah. Let him use it, and then you'll send it back. Okay. Question is, do you block with Shen here?
Yeah.
Not on the 3/1. No.
Well, you can't use a spell on both. Oh, I see. Because he's not gonna.
Make sure and block the one that spawns the other dude. Of the two guys, make sure it's the original, not the spawned guy. You know what I mean? So he can't take it back to his hand. All right, so let's try this. And if he just lets it resolve, you're still okay if you take his misfortune out next turn. You really have to take that out. And if he tries to single combat, you can barrier. I would just pass. Just pass. Shit, that's really bad.
We got the barrier. No, he's gonna.
So I would send back his 3/1.
What about his misfortune? But
Now the 3/1 is the danger here. That's the thing that can attack twice, give him procs. Wait a second. Oh, you already said. Sorry. Jesus, he got another card out? So Misfortune's gonna proc now, and what does she do?
to all enemies.
3 times? Oh, to all battling enemies. You can't block.
Oh.
Wait, do you die? Oh, yeah, you do die.
He got a good deck.
Hold on, is there anything you can do?
Nah.
Yeah, crap.
I'm gonna take a break. It's all good though. I appreciate it. I'll be on like later or tomorrow.
Yeah, I still feel like you can get some good wins with this. Do you want to at least see what the trade is? Oh, you don't get a trade yet. Oh, you do. You do.
Yeah. And it's like I'm not gonna like get mad if I lose because it's all about learning. Oh, I can definitely trade for Ranger. This is like actually I don't know.
No, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Wait. Purify for Lancer is also good. So let's think about it.
Okay, we traded 2 for 5, but we're going aggro though.
Grizzled Ranger for Will or Purify for Swift Wing.
Okay, which is worse? This is worse, and
Purify is worse. Like the upgrade, the amount of upgrade is stronger in number 3.
Like I value both of these similarly, but this is way worse.
Agreed. It's a better upgrade. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so I'll take a break and thank you so much.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, thanks, man. All right, I'll just play a little bit. I'll just stream, but yeah, have a good one. Thanks for the chat. You can't hit twice with Scout after Rally. Only 1 attack. Okay. I mean, it didn't really... So we should have sent Misfortune back. That would have been correct. Because she was about to level up. So, yeah. It was incorrect to send back the Scout. We should have sent back Misfortune. And, like, as soon as I said, wait a minute, but he had already committed the attack. So I guess I'll play a little bit. It probably wouldn't have mattered, but that game might have been salvageable. It might have been salvageable because it would have reset Misfortune's attack counter. But he had so many scouts in that deck, man. That was really tough. All right, let me see what I'm rocking here. View deck. What do I have? I have Freljord, Shadow Isles, Triple Vengeance, Atrocity, Double Anivia. So I have a late game deck here in She Who Wanders. Double Thresh. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember. It's been a couple of days since I played this deck. Nautilus. I do have Vengeance, so I'm gonna definitely need to keep one of those. And Callista, and okay. So he's got good mid to early game. This is not what I want to see. I might want this for the Callista. I wish I had something to play along with it. Well, if I don't have anything to play, I'll at least have a Callista kill. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right. Ancient Yeti in the opening hands. Not terrible. Not terrible. Pool on 1. He has to... So we're going to watch what card he draws, because he might just mill it. And this is the Pool Shark card right there. And that's his other card. So let's see if he plays this one. I did not see if that was it. He pulled it out of the... He pulled it too fast. That really sucks. Guess we still play this. He's definitely going to do that, right? Yeah. Oh my god, he didn't do it! That's awesome! He let me let this... That's hilarious. Okay. This is going to get cheaper and cheaper, right? Yeah, but... Let's do it now. Maybe it was better to play this. It was the most efficient use of mana. Even though this gets cheaper. And this would have put the 1/5/5 in the deck. So, questionable. Questionable. Twisted Fate stun. Yeah, sure. I think I Vile Feast this, right? Or do I do it next turn? He might have more... I mean, he can't buff this health-wise, right? But he might play Callista or something. He might play Callista and then give it a proc. I'm just thinking if I play it this turn or not. I think I do. Because then I can attack with this. Because he's not going to throw away this, right? So I get 2 damage in this way. Better than nothing. Yeah, I think I regret playing the 5/3. That's a grasp. Yeah, I can't give him the card. Is there a world where he doesn't attack? He can glimpse this. That would be pretty good for him. Okay. I didn't get the heal value, but I am getting buffs off of this. This is an open attack, right? Yeah. Do I ever? Is it 2 of 8? I might need to give that vulnerable. That's 7 damage to his face, though. Let's get in there. take that 7. That's not awesome. It's got 6 left. Let's get this down. There's Callista. What? The Bark Beast is already 3-3. So he's got 2 pretty bad threats. I think Twisted Fate is actually the worst threat here, but we will see. It's a pretty nice Icy Yeti. That was a nice one. Okay, what are we gonna do here, man? Jesus. It's got too much garbage up. This is a 4 of 8, though, man. So I think I probably caught in the cold him. He's worse than Callista right now, I think. I don't know, they're both pretty bad. If they level up, they're both bad. All right. So that has to happen. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I need to go in with something a little heavier. One. So I'm going to lose this game if I don't start putting the heat on here. Just this 5-5 doesn't do anything. All right. And I still have the kill on her if I need it. I'm surprised he didn't... Oh, he needed a death. Thing is, if I vengeance her... Wait, was that a Callista's? Was that a Callista's version? No, it was just a regular. I'm so close to killing him here. Let's do that. He's got a pretty big attack coming next turn. Man, what's the bigger threat? This elusive or Callista? Probably. Jesus. Red card. Sure. I can't punch through this, man. I just need to get a little bit more damage on him. Shark Chariot. Ugh, it's so bad. It's like I either give him cards or I give him a big leveled up Callista. There are 3 targets that I have to kill here, man. All I have to do is get 1 damage, like a little bit of damage through here. I think I have to kill this thing, right? I can't give him cards. Like, cards is... I don't know, man. There's just so much wrong with this game. He's going to level that Callista up next turn, right? There's nothing I can do about it. If I can get 1 dude through... Oh, you know what? I could Atrocity the Callista. His whole board is full. So I can't get any of it through. Oh, God, that's good. That's a shot. That's a shot I have here. So this Callista's leveling, 100%. 6 away from deep. 4 away from deep. 2 away from deep. He might be able to get deep here. Let's do it! Yep. Yep. That was super risky. So I might... Do I ever Atrocity into the Callista? He goes to 6. So I could Atrocity this right now. How does this die? Oh, because he's tossing. So maybe I Atrocity this. Which gives me another death, yeah. Let's try that. No heal. Yes! We got him! We got him! Holy crap, man. That game was... That was tough. Whew. Pog champ. Man. I feel like another turn and we were dead. Like, just out of that game. Like, where were my Anivias? Like, it didn't even matter. Okay, 5-0. Vile Feast for Kindly? Nah. Warden's Prey for Atrocity? No. We need early game. Elixir of Iron for Brittle Steel? Keep My Guys Alive versus... They're both pretty equal value, right? Elixir of Iron versus Brittle Steel. Maybe Brittle Steel is a little better. Maybe Brittle Steel is a little bit better. Yeah. I think I like that just a skosh better. I don't know, it could go either way. Draven Elise. That's some aggro. I don't do good. I need like a late game deck that will let me hang around for a while. What the hell? I might need this for the Draven though. Do I ever keep Anivia? No. Give me some early stuff, man. Well, hopefully he doesn't come out swinging. No Elise, no Elise, no Elise. There's Elise. At least I have a 3-drop. Probably blocks with this. Oh, I can get a free kill here. Oh, what did I do? I meant to attack. Oh, that was bad. I could have had a free kill on that. Jesus. He might pass here. Noxium Fervor? No, that's fine. Alright. So maybe he will attack with this and Spinning Axe it to kill. Okay. Spinning Axe doesn't kill this. Should be good. Jesus, this hand, though. Give me that 1-drop. Damn it. I can't believe I didn't attack with this last turn. That was so bad. Second Glimpse. Nope. He might have second at least, though. God, the spiders are real. All right, get Anivia down. That's a problem. It's not a problem yet, though. Oh God, if he has a glimpse or something, we're in big trouble. Sure. Taking 4 isn't that bad. Okay, I will have to deal with this garbage, but not yet. This is pretty nice. We need a while. So we're definitely doing this. This is the biggest threat on the board. Jesus. That's so bad. I have to kill this, right? This is the biggest threat. Because otherwise it just takes me down little by little. I probably should have attacked first, huh? No, because then he would have just killed my guy. I have to leave this up. God, turn 10 cannot come soon enough here. Think I do this? Go to 9. I could also... I think I need to save this for like a Neverglade collector. How many buffs does he have? Sure. Jesus, that sucks. Almost dead. So many little guys, man. I'm 1 turn off of turn 10, which wipes his whole board. That might have been a mistake. Well, at least my Anivia comes back, but I think I'm dead, huh? I can block 3, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm dead. No, I have that. I have that. And if he plays anything at all, he won't. He'll open attack, and then otherwise I would be able to but I think we're dead because he's going to open, right? Yeah, so let's see here. You go there. You go there. You go there. Wait. I can kill one guy. 1, 2. So if he buffs up these, I can Brittle Steel one? Yeah. He needs 3 attack. He needs 3 damage. He's got 1. He might have all buff cards in here for these. If he doesn't, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's 4. Oh, wow. No, it doesn't. This doesn't work. I need it to be after that. That's exact lethal. That sucks so bad. Next turn, he was dead. Like, if I had 1 initiative, I was going to kill him. And I just couldn't get it. He had exactly enough to get me through all of that. That was so bad. I can't throw away my early game. Like, I really, really need it. It sucks that I didn't get the 1/5/5 a turn earlier. I can't throw away any of that. I mean, I guess I could take Rekindler, but man, throwing away my early game. What's up, Yoshi Games? Man, the stun that didn't activate his attack until later was just so bad. Duelist was a tragedy, man. I know. I don't think I can take any of these. I can't, like, make my curve lower, higher than it already is, even though these are super good cards. I have to skip. I need to not go up against an aggro deck, like a blisteringly fast aggro deck that draws its cards on curve. Like, I just can't beat that with this. I'm playing Frostbite? It's an expedition, so it's a draft. It is Shadow Isles Freljord, so it does have some frosty stuff, and it does have some shadowy stuff. It has a little bit of Yeti in it. I just have to draw my early cards, and I didn't get any of them that game. All right, this is a little bit, except for Zed, this is a little bit of a later game deck, which is good. Just got to draw my early stuff. That's early stuff. That's not. This I need for Zed. Probably. Maybe not. Maybe I'll draw into something. I need to get my earlier stuff. That's better. I need one more thing, otherwise this is terrible. Come on, give me a 2-drop. Damn it. Ugh. If he plays Zed on 3, that's a problem for me. That's blisteringly fast aggro, especially if he plays Zed here. If he plays Zed here, we're effed. I'm going to take 6 here? Really? I think I have to spend a Brittle Steel. I have nothing to do for 2 turns. Man, I'm getting really wrecked on these draws. I can't do that. He draws a card off of that. I'm just throwing cards out to stop damage. This is bad. Jesus, I am so screwed. Like, man. 5, 10, 5. Oh, that's probably game. That's probably game. Wow. Are you kidding me? Jeez, man. Okay, so that's already dead. I'm going to 1? Really? think I have to brittle steel this. Wait, that's dying. Okay. So how am I taking so much damage? I don't need to brittle steel this, right? I'm at 9. All right, it's all good. He wrecked a good portion of his board. How many? He's 4 of 6. Okay. Okay, okay. I need to get this down, but I also need to... Oh, man, this is tough. So I'm going to have to play Harsh Winds. I think we do this. That's bad. That means a big, like, Zed is coming down next turn here, huh? Do I ever do that? Do I ever let him throw one of these in and hit the Anivia? I could kill Vlad. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I have to do it. I think I have to try. Yeah. I do have another one. Too bad this doesn't work. So he's gonna play a big elusive or something. Oh my god, it didn't kill him. Oh shit. I didn't see that was gonna happen. I just threw. Ouch. I just threw and didn't realize. He didn't realize it either. Damn. Did not realize he would level. Man, my deck was doing so well until I ran into those really fast decks and then didn't draw anything for 3 turns. It was pretty good though. The deck was good. I drew really bad. Well, given all the choices here, I think it's the Teemo. Spectral Matron's pretty nice. The Braum is pretty good too. I like Spectral Matron. Let's go for that. Have an option to Audible into Ionia here. Or Blighted. Yeah. Let's do that. Nope. God, the Spectral Riders, man. It's really only good if I can get Death Synergy, right? Guess let's try. Ooh, Phantom Prankster is good. I like Gotcha. I don't like this card. Probably not going to get the Allegiance on this, but Prodigy is not bad. Alright, let's go for the Death Synergy. I don't like that guy too much. I don't think I can. I'd rather have Collector than Prankster, right? Don't worry about it, Yoshi. I thought he was too. I didn't see the one. I didn't realize the one was going to hit and level him up first. Or that he was going to... That he was 1 away from getting surviving damage. So I have a lot of things that kill things. So maybe the Highwayman is not bad. Maybe an audible into Ionia here is not terrible. No, I don't like those. Don't like those. Jesus. I guess getting some early game that I can kill is good. Or Mystic Shot. These are pretty bad. These are all really bad. Man. I better get a collector or something. This is terrible so far. I am not too happy with this draft, I will say that. Green Glade. So this has good synergy here. Soul Shepherd has good synergy with the Onslaught and stuff. Grasp is really good. I don't have any removal at all. So I think I have to take this Grasp. Jesus. Yeah, I need removal. Probably gonna take this. Yep. Oh my god, this is so bad. Like, where's the collector? Where's vengeance? Like, holy... Oh, Deathmark. I do have a lot of ephemeral, right? Okay, this is pretty good. Probably these. Or Mystic Shot Puffcap Peddler to get a little bit of removal in here. Yeah. God, I got 0 late game stuff. Like, nothing. Nothing for Matron to play. Like, geez, man. What the hell? Each ally that died? Okay, there's some synergy here. Definitely not there. Definitely not here. Okay. Wow. It's bad. Shark Chariot works well, but I don't want to give away this, do I? A draft like this, I'd take the epic card and save myself from tilting. This is actually one of the worst drafts I've had in a while. Black Spear is good removal. But Shark Chariot, I think I need this for the synergy. This draft is really bad, guys. I got no vengeance, no removal, no big game beat, no Ledros, no Nevergrade Collector. Like, the cards that I was just hoping to see didn't show up. Man. I don't even know what my win condition is. Prankster? Like, if I draw Hecarim in my starting hand, I have to keep him. Oh, surrender and get the loot. It's okay. Like, this is definitely a playing not to lose rather than playing to win kind of draft. Like, this could easily be a 0-2 draft. It's probably the worst draft I've seen in like weeks in terms of card offerings. What sucks is my last deck was really good. It just had one weakness of really fast aggro. And it only had that if I didn't draw my early game, which happened twice in a row. The nice thing about Runeterra is that bad things happen to happen twice in a row, and so that's really rare. It's really rare that that happens. Timo Heimer. And this is all bad. Timo! He's got like 16 Mystic Shots in here though, so that's a thing. I just have to hope he didn't draw his Teemo and he doesn't have a Thermogenic Beam for me on turn 1 here. Gotta dodge Teemo and Thermo. Thermo. Of course. Why wouldn't he have that? Had to draft it, had to draw it. Probably has a spell for this. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. Let's get this out at least. Holy crap. That's pretty good. Do I take 4 here? Yeah, I do. Like, you have to do that with this hand, right? I mean, I get a little bit of damage in here, but not a lot. Jesus, they're all 3 health, man. Well. I guess we're doing this. Let's get some damage in. It's going to map one of them. He might play a big dude and map him. That's actually really good for me. Do this now. Well, does he have... Is there any punish of waiting in P and Z? I'm not going to fuck with it. Sure. My hand is so bad. A second Thermo on a 1-drop. So I might have to 3-0 this and trade. Holy shit, my hand is so bad. Are you kidding me? Actually, if he develops... Damn. Yeah, I have to do this. What does he have? He must have all burn in his hand. I really would have liked that to still be out, but whatever. It's going into turn 7 here. He must have all burn. He must have all burn. Yep, he has all burn. It's all burn. Give me Hecarim. Oh, for fuck's sake. I bricked turn 7. Like, we're so fucked. Well. For each spell you've cast this game. So he's going to be more expensive for me, right? Because I haven't cast that many spells. So I don't even think I could cast him. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm in deep shit. Oh, one turn too late. One turn too late. I can't play this. I have to play him, because otherwise he just thermos him, because he's got more burn in his hand, right? So I'll pop this guy here, right? Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. I told you, a million Mystic shots. I almost had a shot there. Almost. But there's no way I was beating that deck. Full burn? No way. Nope. Alright. This might be 0-2. This very well could be 0-2. Would not surprise me at all. See if I can pull a win out, though. I just can't believe how bad this draft was. It was so bad. How do we deal with Maokai if he rolls that out? Well, we got aggro. Glimpse? This could be worse. Let's get rid of that. Why do they always have and draft and draw their 1-drops, man? It's ridiculous. So do I ever play the Chariot here? Or do I do this? I think I do this. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to throw away my board. So I kill the bird. And then maybe play this. If he develops. Or probably... No, wait. I can't play anything. I have to just kill the bird. Hopefully he doesn't have a really strong 3-drop. Or a 1 and a 2. Yep. So what did he buff with that? No, sir, you do not get to draw 2 cards. God, 4 mana is so rough here. This is bad. My hand is really awkward. How did he buff that? Ah, with that. Shit. I guess I'm going to have to do this next turn, huh? So if I do this, he blocks. No. He had 1-drop, 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 2-drop. Like, jeez, man. No, you're not going to attack with that. Oh. I think I have to do this now because they're dead. So he'll only attack with these two at least. And then I'll... Really? There's no way he attacks with anything else. I could have played it safer and used it on the 3/3, but oh my god. This is so bad. Like I don't even have any threats I could put on the board. Do I ever play the Shark Chariot? And then I get 6. No, my board is clear next turn. Like, Jesus. Ugh, are you kidding me? Whoops, I should have probably attacked. Again? I need to keep deny up, but I also need to... Well, I have to do this. I have to stop the damage. Like, I just have nothing in my hand worth playing. I think we're dead. Pretty sure we're dead. Okay. So he gets 3, 4... If he sacks one guy, he gets 7 damage. Yep. My hand is a complete brick. It's a complete brick. Well, let's at least get this out. Can I please have something to draw here? Like... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I get 3 damage on him and no board. I don't think that works. This is so bad. I think I should have just surrendered the draft. Really? Radiant Guardian? Okay. Let's write this one off like a bad tax return and move on. I think that was probably the worst draft I've ever seen. We got 5 wins, though, before. Okay. We're not going to talk about this one. Yeah, we will not talk about that. Really? These are also pretty bad. Guile Might? These are terrible. I mean, Darius is the best champ here, but the cards in his package are complete garbage. This isn't terrible. Let's take the best champ. This is good. This is good. I don't deep in draft is not usually that awesome. I mean, it can be. It can be all right. That's actually been a while since I played Nautilus. I'm trying to think of what's going to synergize better here. If I get a bunch of Whirling Blades or Whirling Death, you know, that could be good. I think these are all options here. What do you guys think? You guys like any of this? I think I'm going to take the Zed. Whirling Death. Very nice. These are nice too. I really like Whirling Death. This is a really nice 2 and 3 drop though. But Whirling Death is just too good to pass up. Intimidating Roar. Triferian Glory. Rekindler, Chronicler, get into Shadow Isles? I don't think so. I think maybe we're going here. This isn't bad. I just don't know if I want to splash Shadow Isles in here, but maybe. Maybe. I think it's okay. I think for the strength of the Rekindler, you know, getting your Zed back, let's try it. Neverglade and Garbage. Iron Ballista and Garbage. Grasp and Garbage. Good card and Garbage times 3. Grasp and Garbage. What is Splinter Soul good with here? Splinter Soul on Rekindler is amazing. Splinter Soul on Keeper is okay. Really, Splinter Soul doesn't have any targets. Well, I guess on a draw card it's good. Shark Chariot is just it's actually got Neverglade is better than Grasp though. Well, maybe it's not. Okay, Grasp. It's the least bad. Vile Feast and Sentry is not bad. Shark can't even chump. Yeah, it's true. Blade's Edge and Crimson. This isn't terrible. Deny and Will. I think I want Vile Feast and Arachnoid. Like, this at least gives me some answers. Let's take those. Prankster and Prey. Basilisk Rider with Allegiance. Maybe. And Might. I don't like Might. I think I like Crawling and Precious Pet, maybe? Maybe? Gives me some board. Some chumpers, which I really could have used last game. If I miss the Overwhelm, this card is terrible. So I think I'm going to pass that up. Yeah, I think these are probably better. Yeah. Flock and Reckless. Flock is really good. And Reckless is pretty good too. This is a nice package here as well. But I think I'm going to go for this. Typherian Hopeful Shield. That's not bad. Blighted and Ravenous. Glimpse and Vile. Glimpse and Vile. Typherian. I don't have... This isn't going to proc very often. I don't have... Well, I got Precious Pet, but... Like, this isn't probably not going to proc very much. That said, the 5-drop is solid. I don't want another kill card. Blighted was nice, but Butcher is garbage. It's between these two packs here. Do I already have a Glimpse? I do not. I'm going to take the dudes. Collector and Glimpse. That's a nice package right there. Horns and Key. I think I'm going to take the Neverglade here. I do have a lot of little chumpers, and it goes good with Neverglade. Another Neverglade and Noxian. Probably take that. Just can't take... like, the Allegiance isn't strong enough here. Yep. Vengeance Miscall. I like it. Yeah, Vengeance. You gotta have some answers here. No, I'm not taking a second Splinter Soul. Skitterer and Fervor. Not really. I guess we're taking another big boy. I have too many 5-drops, though, now. 5 drops. Crocolith. Vengeance. Conspirator and Wayfinder with an Allegiance? No. Blade's Edge and Might. Ugh, these are bad. Skitterer can low-key save a game, though. It can. I've seen it. It was better when it had 3 health on it. I think I have to take this for the Vengeance and just be like, maybe someday I'll play the Croc, but maybe not. Maybe I can trade that away. Splinter Soul for House Spider? Yes, please. Thank you for letting me get rid of one of those garbage cards. Well, this deck is not that great either, man. Ugh. Man, I was so happy with my draft 2 decks ago. I just ran up against too many fast decks. The House Spider Croc. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... I have to be careful with my board. I have Zed in here, right? Oh my gosh. It's all Ionia? That means tons of elusives. We're probably dead. Oh my god. I think I may keep this. No. Give me Zed. It's better to get this out now. The best thing I can hope for is a pass here, right? Ooh, Chronicler on this is alright. Okay, I have to play this to stop the attack. So I have to open attack here, right? Otherwise he gets 2/2 and it trades into this. And he might play a 3-drop, so we just have to do this. Yep, good thing we opened attacked. We play nothing here, right? I can Chronicler this. Like, playing this doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I'll bank the 3. He's gonna probably have the 2/2 elusive health gain dude. Which I have no idea how I'm gonna kill that. I'm not. Creates a Shadow Fiend in hand. What? Jesus. Hmm. I mean, at least it gives me a little power here. Makes it so he only attacks with this one, probably. Really? So I'd probably pop here. Yeah, I don't want to put damage on this. He's going to play that Shadow Fiend next turn, so I probably have to flock this here, right? I probably have to flock that. Probably also have to crawling. I have to be careful letting him block too many times with this guy. Wait. I'll have 7 mana next turn, so I could vengeance something. Probably not though, right? I might just stun, let him play out those and stun when he does, right? Oh, the collector would be the best thing I could draw here. Please give me collector. Ah, that's actually not bad. If I play this, he drops that. So I think I open attack. This goes there, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got too much crap on the board. Yep. I'll take my 5. I got a nickel and dime where I can. So I have vengeance if he tries to do some Yasuo shenanigans. Okay. That's a good draw. I probably have to vengeance this, right? Well, Karma's worse. Well, no, he's worse. Where's my collectors? Dear God. Dear God. What's the bigger threat? Karma's worse in 4 turns, and it's going to be giving him spells too, right? I think he's worse right now. Yeah, let's take him out. surprising attack. Alright. This is probably gonna be an intimidating roar. Oh crap! I don't have the mana! Oh, he's gonna drop an ephemeral dude. Shit. Really? Damn. I'm 1 mana short. Yeah. Let's get in there for 2. Question is, can I punch through all of this crap? Can I punch through all of this crap? Okay, you're in for sure. He'd kill my Zed. He can chump block this, value block, trade. Nope. Think we just do this. Just take my 7 and run. Take my 2 and run. So he loses the barrier and the dude. So I just have to survive this turn. Oh my god, Collector is so good. Probably over the 1-drop. Okay. So he's definitely gonna attack here, right? Just have to hope he doesn't play a big challenger. It's fine. He can only attack for 3. That's fine. He's going to attack with that. That's good for me. Do I value trade here? I think I value trade here, right? He's got 2 mana. Oh my god, this deck is so bad. Alright. I'm not going to stun. I'm just going to go in for the kill here. Because if I stun... Maybe I do. Because if he kills my guy... Either he kills my guys and I get this... He could Will of Ionia. 5, 6, 7. So if I play this, he can play 1 guy. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. I mean, it's my only. It's the only thing I can do. So it stuns his whole board, so he gets 1 blocker. He gets to play 1 blocker. Unless he, like, Icy Yetis me. No, he can't. That's a Freljord card, right? So... Yep. That's the worst possible thing that could have happened. Because now he gets to play a guy, and he gets his whole board to block. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. Might as well get the extra card here. Because he's out of mana. The question is, do I need to attack with this? If I do, he blocks. So I think... So if I do this, what's his block? This goes there, or either of these go here. Nope. All right. He has to not kill my guys. But all of my guys are dying if he doesn't take the damage. So I should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, and then might on any of them will win. So I should be good. So he has to block all 5 guys. 1 mana Ionia. I don't think there's a 1 mana Ionia card that can save him here. Health pot. Yes, you're right. Jesus. If he has health pot, it could get ugly. It's still gonna, but I have 3 damage in addition, right? He's gonna make me sweat this one out. He's gonna make me sweat this one out. Throw them all in, bro. Okay. Whew. That was super close. All right, we're out of the dumpster. We are out of the dumpster. This deck still is not that great, though. Maybe I can get a Zed here. Zed Greenglade duo. Zed Neverglade. Not bad. This is actually not bad either. Culling Strike is amazing. But I think it's Zed Neverglade, right? What do I have on 3? I only have 2 minions on 3. It's definitely this, right? Yeah. Whew. All right. Well, it's after 2 a.m. and I need to get some sleep. But Yoshi, thanks for hanging out. And anybody else who is still here, thank you for hanging out. It was pretty fun. I'll probably stream this some more as I do some coaching for people. I hit Masters earlier. I don't have very many leaderboard points, but because I switched over to Expeditions. I play mostly Expeditions, but I do play Ranked also from time to time. I just don't invest a lot in it. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night, and put on the notifications, and you'll find out if I'm streaming. But it's usually going to be like the time that I'm doing it now, from now to like 3 hours ago. Until I see you guys later, though, have a good night. Hope you're doing well, and have a good one.